Hello, I'm Olivia, and this is the Heated Debate Battle Royale segment of the Fortnight. And today's topic is video game violence. Here with me I have Mark and Jason, who will be discussing their opinions on this topic. So, Jason, what's your standpoint on this issue?
I personally think that video games do not cause violence.
All right, what do you think, Mark?
I think that video games do cause violence.
All right, so Jason, would you care to explain how
Sure.
your opinion?
Sure. I think video games don't cause violence because, for one example, a survivor at the Stoneman Douglas High School shooting said that throughout his childhood he played shooter games, first-person shooter games, and to this day he has never had a thought in his head to hurt one of his peers.
Okay, but during the Columbine shooting, one of the students said that he named his gun after a video game character in Doom named Arlene, and a psychological study showed that people that play violent video games tend to be more violent in person.
Yeah, but also there's been studies shown that prove that video games in real life have limited to no real connections. It's almost just all based on your mindset and how you think.
Two teenagers in Tennessee, they were shooting at passing by cars, and one of them actually killed someone because they said to the police that they got this idea from GTA 5.
Well, that's tricky because they are teenagers. Teenagers shouldn't have guns. So, I mean, if a teenager does get a gun, you really don't know what they're going to do because, like, they're not supposed to have a gun. But, like, think of, like, when you're allowed to have a gun, like, whatever age it is, not many people at that age are going to think of, oh, yeah, I'm going to go recreate that video game, or, yeah, let's go shoot this up or something.
There was a study that showed that people who played video games actually became more accurate shooting in real life, and that they aimed more for the head. And also the video games, they reward you for doing certain behaviors. So if you do get a headshot, then they do like reward you with more points. So then people tend to go for those more, and I'm sure that goes into real life.
Yeah, but, like, there's a difference because, like, in a game, you can do, like, a lot of things you can do. Like, certain games, certain headshots get you certain things, but, like, a headshot in real life gets you in jail. Like, it's not really a reward in real life for doing things that you do in video games.
But some people's mindsets might make them think in a real life situation that, oh, this is just a video game. That's what they might think during what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean, at that point, it's just, like, in your head, and maybe, like, more, like, psychological, like, tests should be done for, like, certain games. Like, if it's, like, a really violent game, you should be, like, they shouldn't let you play that game. Like, rated M for mature. Like, there's warning signs for games. Like, those teenagers, depending on their age in Tennessee, shouldn't have had Grand Theft Auto because it's an M for mature game. Like, that's why games do that.
All right, well, I think that's a good point to wrap it up on. And, well, this has been the Heated Debate topic, talking about video game violence, and that's all we have for today. But we want to know what your opinion is on this topic. Do you think that video games do cause violence? We'll have a poll, and you can answer your opinion. Thank you for joining us.